Hello, people. Is it live? Oh, it is live. Okay. Hello. If you can't hear me, let me know because I'm outside and it's sort of windy. So the wind might be blowing into the microphone or whatever. Where did the chat go? Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm like live streaming on my phone. I don't think I've ever done it on my phone before. Or maybe I have. It's just been a while. Are you guys sending messages right now? Because I can't see it. Oh, there you go. Hi. Hi, Martin. Or Martine. Yeah, so I'm outside right now because I bought a new bicycle. And it's really awesome. I should actually show you it. My gym is closed right now because of the virus. So I went out and bought a new bicycle. And I've been riding it around, and it's really cool. It's kind of expensive, though, but it's whatever. I miss having a bike. Because I started driving a couple years ago, and ever since then I just stopped riding bikes. My old bike is a piece of crap now, so I bought a new one. And I'm out here at a park, you know, one of those, I guess, national parks. You can just go out and ride your bike and do whatever. Yeah, it's a nice day outside. It's not terribly hot. It's not raining or anything. It's nice and bright out, so that's a good thing. And again, let me know if you can't really hear me that well. I have no idea. You're gonna bike to Florida, be there in 10 days probably, I assume. Watching me for almost a year, re-ranking MCU, DCU, X-Men, and Spider-Man. I gotta re-rank MCU. I was waiting, honestly, for Black Widow to come out at this point, but it got delayed, just like everything else. So I might re-rank it soon instead. I have a bike collecting dust, haven't loaded in. Yeah, I miss riding a bike though. Like, I haven't, you know, like, rode around for a couple of years now. Yeah. And then I am gonna re-rank the DCU because I love Birds of Prey, and it's coming on digital early, so that's really cool. I saw it in theaters a couple times now, so I'm already, you know, set on that movie. Yeah. The situation might have showed Thanos could have been right about something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this virus is, like, ridiculous. If you guys have any, like, things going on in your own personal areas with the virus, like, let me know. Are you, like, allowed to, like, not go certain places? Because I think where I live, everything's okay. You just can't... I think there might be a curfew supposedly coming soon. I don't know. I heard rumors about a curfew. But, like, a lot of places are closing early, and a lot of places are just closed in general, so... You know, it's just a crazy thing. It's, like, out of our hands, you know? Your school year is over, like the entire school year. Wow, they're closing the bars and restaurants in my area. Yeah, they're closing certain places here. My school year isn't over per se. It's just like my college classes have been merged to online format. So now they're just online. They're still continuing, but so your school year's done. That's interesting. Do you have to like make it up, or you don't know yet? Like, are they just gonna give you A's for all your classes? I mean, it's only fair, right? I heard supposedly they're gonna send every person $1,000. Like, I heard everyone's gonna get a check for $1,000 or something like that. At least in the U.S., I don't even know, something like that. See, now it's getting really windy. I don't know if it's blowing into the mic. Yeah, somebody let me know like how well you can hear me. Like, can you hear me well, or I don't even know. So I got 12 people watching. That's cool. Yeah. Watched a bit of Jumanji this morning. What do you guys think of Jumanji? I really like it. Loud and clear. Okay, cool. Bugs everywhere. We can hear you just fine, my guy. Alright, BB-8. Speaking of BB-8, I hope Star Wars comes on Disney Plus early. No school for 2 weeks. It's probably going to be more than 2 weeks. Oh, now it's blowing my phone. And I'm an idiot. I should have brought my tripod out here, but I didn't. So I have my phone sitting on top of some stuff for my car, like the driver's manual. I'm not even joking. I mean, this audio ain't the audio from your Bob Ross ASMR, but I suppose it's good. Yeah, you know, that's you know what, I don't get ASMR. Like, I get ASMR, but like, I don't get the ones where people, I don't know, I don't get the ones involving people, like the whispering and all that crap. Like, I like the ones with like the beach, the sounds of the ocean, that stuff, sounds of nature. Are you sick? I actually had a bit of a runny nose yesterday, but I seem better today. I don't want to get sick because people are going to think I have corona. the relaxing end. Doesn't he play zombies? Sure, you're ranking X-Men movies. What's your number one, Logan? Yeah, it is. I heard movies in theaters now will be getting available on digital platforms as soon as Friday. Yeah, they're going to do The Invisible Man, and, well, I know Universal's doing that, and a few other things. I get satisfaction for watching a flawless unboxing of expensive electronics. Oh, I got you. Yeah, he does unboxings, yeah. I remember back years ago when I played zombies all the time, he was, like, super good at zombies. Giant ant right here. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even, like, play games anymore. Like, I bought, because GameStop is going out of business, right? So I went to the GameStop that's near me, and they had the Ghostbusters remastered game on sale, and I bought it for, like, I think 10 bucks, 15 bucks, something like that. I started playing it. I'm like, you know what? I kind of miss video games, but I don't know. You're never online. Yeah. Are they legit going under? Yeah. Especially right now. I mean, everything's gonna... No one's doing good right now because of this virus. But GameStop, yeah, they're supposedly, like, confirmed to go out of business this year. Like, every location. Yeah, and then on PS4, I'm never online because I literally have it set to say I'm not online. It just says I'm not online. Like, I go on there to watch YouTube and stuff a lot, and Netflix. The GameStop has a previous CEO of Nintendo of America. It's supposed to be rebooted. Oh, they're gonna, like, reboot it. Like, sort of like Toys R Us is getting rebooted. Or whatever. Yeah. I don't like that the top of my head's cut off. Gotta back up a little bit. Yeah, I gotta slouch over. Should have brought my tripod outside. But yeah, I am gonna do re-rankings of those series. DCU, MCU. X-Men, I guess. Because New Mutants got delayed yet again. That poor movie. Oh my god. How many times did it get delayed now? It's gotta be like 4 or 5 times. The wannabe comedy tattoo coming. I don't know. You tell me. It's for you, right? When are you gonna get it? You should make a logo and then put it on you, like a tramp stamp. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, and I also do want other like music rankings because The Weeknd has a new album coming out in 2 days, and I'm very excited for it. So I want to rank his albums too. I'm gonna wait for that to come out though and listen to it for a while and then rank it because I'm a big fan of The Weeknd. I'm trying to think what else I could rank. I still need to rank the Alien movies and the Predator movies. Yeah. Did you pre-order the Onward Steelbook? I didn't know it was up for pre-order already. Honestly, though, I'm not really, like, excited about that movie. Like, it came out, right? See, like, I don't even know. It did come out, didn't it? Rank your live streams. I know. I can, like, count on one hand how many live streams I have. I need a live stream more often. I just don't think to do it. But this one I thought to do because it's like, you know, the Corona thing, it's, you know, might as well sit and talk about it. I mean, it's kind of funny. Well, it's not funny because people are dead, but, you know. How'd you guys like Vanessa Hudgens' hot take on that? I know a lot of people are pissed at that. Re-rank the MCU, yeah, I will. I was going to wait for Black Widow to come out, but it got delayed, so I'm just going to do it soon, I guess. Because I think the last time I ranked it was when Ant-Man and the Wasp was the latest movie. And how many have come out since then? 2? No, 3. Yeah, 3. Rank Funko Street episodes. Wow. I don't know if I could do that. It's a lot. Can you rank the Ice Age movies? See, the thing is, I've only watched the first 3 Ice Age movies. I have the other ones, but I haven't looked at them yet. Yeah, that Black Friday sale was really cool. And speaking of that stuff, like, do you think movie theaters are going to go out of business now because this whole thing? Like, theaters have to shut down. Like, AMC and Regal shut all their locations down. Rank the Pixar movies, re-rank Star Wars. I think I am going to re-rank Star Wars once I get Rise of Skywalker. Review the Boss Babies. The Boss Babies. Review the Boss Baby. Haven't watched it. I know it's a meme, though. And my little sister has a fever, so I'm staying home from work to be with her and not to spread the virus if she has it. Okay. Sorry about that. Ranked the Dr. Seuss movies. How many are there? I know the Cat in the Hat. Excuse me. Lorax. Grinch. The new Grinch. Sorry, guys. It disconnected. Moe. I don't know what that's not English. Can somebody send me a message in English if they can see me? Can you rank the Universal Monster movies? That big box set I bought, I need to watch all those. I think I might wait for Halloween time, or maybe I'm going to be doing several different things when I hit 10,000 subscribers, which I'm sure will happen. I'm only like less than 200 away. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos for that, like several things. Updated collection is one of them, so there's your sneak peek. And I assume that's going to be sometime next month, hopefully. I don't know when. So I'm assuming you guys can still hear me or whatever. It says it's live right now. Is it disconnected or whatever? When is the next collab? I don't know. You tell me. You need to make more videos. What happened? I liked your Halloween videos with the razor blades in your candy or whatever. I don't know. I forget. Bay shirts? I don't know what you're saying. It's coming. Okay. Good. I need to see some high quality content. I'm tearing apart this leaf right here. But yeah, nice day outside, like I said. After this, I'm gonna go bike around for a little more. Yeah, I gotta show you guys my bike. Wait, can I flip the camera while I don't think... Oh yeah, I can. Cool. All right. There's my bike. There it is. There's my car over there. But there's my bike. Nice. It's called Trek is the brand. But yeah, this very nice mountain bike. It costs a lot of money. I'm not going to say how much. What kind of phone do you have? I have a iPhone XS, and I really like it. You should rank the live-action Batman movies. Yeah, I should. Speaking of that, I can't wait to see Robert Pattinson's Batman. I don't like when the seat is too high. It looks high, but it's actually, that's the lowest the seat goes. If I raise it even higher, it's gonna be up my ass. So, yeah. Because I went to the store, they had, this is like a large size bike, and then they had, oh, the Lighthouse. Yeah, I love the Lighthouse. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Watch Good Time. Good Time is awesome. The same guys that made Uncut Gems did Good Time, and Robert Pattinson is so good in that movie. If you've seen Good Time, let me know. Yeah, why'd you spill your beans, Aaron? You'd fuck a steak, wouldn't you? Lighthouse is awesome. Oh my god. I love that guy, Robert Eggers. Him and Ari Aster and the Safdie brothers, all with A24. Those guys, those are like my favorite directors working right now, honestly. I'm gonna watch anything they make. Can you rank the TMNT movies? I haven't watched those in like a million years. Do you think Marvel will go downhill after Endgame? See, now it's getting really windy. Wes Anderson's new movie? What is Wes Anderson making right now? I don't even know if I am aware of that. No, well, after Endgame, they did Far From Home, and that was really good. But like I said, with this virus, who knows? It might be the end of the world. I'm just kidding. It's not going to be the end of the world. But Black Widow got delayed. But they got the Disney Plus shows, which look cool, so... I don't know. Might be okay. Are you talking about, like, are they going to just, like, run out of ideas? Is that what you mean? Because they kind of just sort of did all the biggest stuff in Endgame. Will you get the new Pixar Steelbooks? No. Sorry, I want to, but ever since Disney Plus, they have them on there, on 4K. I know streaming is nowhere near as good as buying the disc, but, like, it's a lot of money. And it's like, I don't really need to buy them. Like, I'd like to complete the collection, but, you know, if I was filthy rich, I would do it. It's just, ever since Disney Plus, it's like, I really don't see the point. Like, I bought all those other ones before Disney Plus came out, but just because I was excited. I was like, oh, I've never owned all the Pixar movies, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm fine with the ones I bought already. It's just, you know. Do you think the multiverse different timeline thing takes you out of the MCU? Like, there are tons of different characters. Yeah, that's another thing. It kind of bothered me, too. To be honest, when I watched Endgame, I was like, oh, we're really doing this thing where it's like, there's going to be time travel to where, you know, it just makes different timelines. There's no consequences, you know what I mean? Really. Because like, you could easily take Iron Man out of a different timeline and bring him to yours, and, you know. But supposedly, if time travel was a real thing, that's how it would work. I mean, I saw somewhere online, that's what somebody said. I don't know. I mean, to me, that kind of does make sense. But, you know, in terms of the movies, that's like such an easy way to, you know, bring somebody back. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how long this live stream's going to go, by the way. I'm just going to keep talking. Like, my battery might run out eventually. I have a full battery, but I can't really, I don't think, I can't check it right now. I'll know when my battery gets low, though. It'll tell me. But yeah, I don't know. I think the MCU is fine. Like with Black Widow, we were seeing the origin of a character that was hundreds of different versions and origins. So what's the point? It kind of bugs me sometimes. Do you mean like in the comic book, she's had different different incarnations? Is that what you mean? Because like for example, the X-Men series, as much as I do like it, there's like the continuity in that series is all fucked up. Like it's not even funny. Do you think John Krasinski would be Mr. Fantastic? I hope they do that. Him and Emily Blunt, like that fan casting everybody keeps talking about, I really hope they do that. Like their infinite timelines and universes. Yeah. I mean, honestly though, it was kind of inevitable, to quote Thanos. I don't know, just the way this series is just getting bigger and bigger, it's sort of inevitable that they would do this, you know, make a multiverse. Honestly, when they make the Doctor Strange sequel, which has the multiverse, we're going to see how well they handle that. Like, I don't know, I'm excited for that one. And I hope Sam Raimi directs it, because that's the rumor right now. Some random people out here. Good thing nobody's looking at me, because it's awkward when they do that. I mean, I'm so excited for, yeah. And if Sam Raimi directs it, that'd be cool. And I know Disney, they're not going to do rated R Marvel movies, because that's what I liked about Fox. They didn't give a fuck. They made rated R Logan, Deadpool 1 and 2. They weren't afraid to do that stuff. But Zimbabwe, what's up? It's crazy to think I got a fan in Zimbabwe. Venom will be part... Oh, let's talk about that. Social distancing aesthetic. Okay. Damn, you got heavy tattoos. I got 7 tats. Oh, I gotta show you guys. You know what? Let me get up and show you guys this. Not my belly fat. Let me see if I can show this on camera. Her is a cowardly dog. I got that on my birthday. That's my new favorite tat. I'm gonna do an update video once I have a few more, but yeah, I gotta slow it down on those. No, what was I gonna say? I totally lost what I was gonna say. Yeah, LOL. I know. I got it on my birthday. It was awesome. It came out perfect. Like I should show it again. Do you like Her as a Cowardly Dog? No, I don't. I hate him. I got it for no reason. Just kidding. Yeah, that was my favorite show growing up. So you know, I got a lot of great reasons to get that. Courage was sort of like my childhood hero. He was one of my favorite things ever. Oh, Venom. Yeah. The Jared Leto Morpheus movie, right? Morpheus? Not Morpheus. That's Matrix. What's his name? Michael Morbius, right? Isn't that his name? What's it called? The Morbius the Living Vampire? Is that what it's called, right? Where they showed Michael Keaton in the trailer. I don't think that's Vulture. Unless it is, but it's not going to be MCU. I don't think it's MCU. That's what I'm trying to say. I think it's set in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, and they're going to bring back Tobey Maguire, and they're going to do that. They're going to have like a whole separate thing. Because Sony wants to be part of it so bad, but I don't think Kevin Feige is with that. He's just like, nah, fuck you. We're not doing your shitty movies. We're not doing that. I'm not saying the movie's going to be shitty, but Venom wasn't that great. Like, I liked Venom. It was okay, but the villain sucked ass, and I don't know. But I like that Andy Serkis is directing Venom, too. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, let me show it one more time. Let me get up here. I don't want my phone falling over again. Look at that. My first color tattoo. I'm thinking I get other I'm gonna get other cartoon characters on my legs and keep the black tattoos on top. I don't know. Because I want to get the Animaniacs, I want to get Tom and Jerry, I want to get Pinky and the Brain. I want to get all those guys. I might get them on my legs. And plus, when you get tattoos on your legs, you don't have to worry about not going to the gym. Because if you get tattoos on your arms, you can't work out your arms for 2 weeks. Look at your last comment. See, I don't think it lets me. Oh, no, it does. So I gotta scroll. When you come to California for the next Shrek movie, you can get the Shrek tattoo, and I will get Donkey. That's funny. You should get Bugs Bunny. See, I love Looney Tunes also, but it's not like I'm more of, like I said, Animaniacs and Tom and Jerry. Those were like my big things back when I was a kid. Yeah. Can you bring back underrated movies? I should. It's been a long time. Spider-Man and Venom crossover. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, the Tom Hardy Venom. Like, I like him as Eddie Brock or whatever, but I don't know. Him and Tom Holland, they might make Deadpool rated R in the MCU. I know Ryan Reynolds went to Marvel Studios for something like a couple months ago. So a reboot of your Goosebumps Blu-ray unboxing. I should just reboot old videos. No, I think Deadpool, they're going to make those movies rated R, but they're not going to make it part of the MCU. Like, maybe they will, but I don't know. Because Disney's like, they don't want to do rated R stuff. It's like, at least with their established universe, like, I don't know. They're going to make Deadpool separate, maybe, because, I don't know. Because I do remember, back when they made Deadpool 2, Josh Brolin, he signed a contract to appear as Cable for a few movies. So I don't know if that still stands or not. Is Margot Robbie pretty to you? Yes, she is beautiful. She's actually my background on my phone. As Harley Quinn, actually, because I love Birds of Prey. It's my background on my phone. It's the poster of Harley with the hyena, like, you know, next door. Have you watched all the Spider-Man movies? Yes. Into the Spider-Verse is really good. Who knows? Kevin Feige is unpredictable. That is true. That is true. No, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. They should do Into the Spider-Verse with Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland and, you know, Tobey Maguire. Do you have toilet paper? Yes, we actually have toilet paper in my house. We actually had a good amount before the incident happened. So when we need more, hopefully it'll be all restocked. I don't know. What's with people buying all the toilet paper? Like, can I re-rank? Hold on, I gotta look at this again. Can you re-rank the Spider-Man movies? I might do that. I don't know. It's only been one more since. Or no, Into the Spider-Verse and Far From Home. That's two. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm going to do more videos often now because I don't have to worry about going to school right now. I mean, online classes, you can just do it whenever you want, so. Maybe this coronavirus thing is a marketing for World War Z 2. Oh my God. That's some intense marketing right there. You should bring video game content to your channel. I have brought video game content to my channel a couple years ago. If you watch some of my old live streams, I used to play Black Ops 3 and the Uncharted game. Well, I was going to do all the Uncharted games, but I just did the first Uncharted game. Well, I've played all of them all the way through. I love them. But I was going to replay them for my channel. I just never, I don't know. I'm not really a big gamer anymore. Can you rank the Transformers movies? I'll tell you right now, I didn't watch Transformers 5 because fuck that. I watched the first 4 and I watched Bumblebee. Bumblebee was the best Transformers movie within the first 5 minutes, okay? Like, the Cybertron stuff was better than all the other movies combined. So there's your answer. Cough, cough, multiplayer. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Last of Us Part 2, are you getting? Didn't that get delayed? I played the first game. It was really good. Cranked the Avengers movie. Do you mean ranked the Avengers movies? And here's another thing I was thinking of recently. Do you guys like Infinity War or Endgame better? I've been really thinking about this. I think I like Infinity War more. Because I'm going to re-rank the MCU, but I need to figure out which one's better. I don't know. Re-rank the X-Men movies, is that what you said? Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Whenever New Mutants comes out. Because that's going to be the last one. What do you think about Batista as Bane? That'd be interesting. I love Tom Hardy as Bane, though. So that's going to be kind of hard to beat for me. Big fan from Zimbabwe. That being said, I've not met anyone else from here collecting physical media. I do try and watch all your unboxings, make better buying decisions. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, basically my unboxings, I just buy movies that I want to buy. Like, I don't buy every single thing, you know. And if it has an exclusive, then I'll buy the exclusive. Old people, 6 a.m. can go shopping. I like that idea. Old people go shopping early in the morning because they're more susceptible to the virus. Last of Us got delayed to May. Okay. You guys are saying Endgame. Infinity War is 0.001% close. Infinity War, Endgame. See, what I like about Infinity War, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love drama, and I love character development and all that. And Endgame had the better story, like, not story, better, like, character development and personal, emotional things going on. It had that big, epic conclusion. But the thing I like about Infinity War, it felt more like this cool event. And I love Thanos collecting all the stones and the battle scenes with him. When he's fighting Doctor Strange and all them on Titan and all that, I love that stuff. We didn't get that stuff in Endgame. And I love the fact, too, that it was like a Thanos movie. And everybody was like in it. And, you know, I don't know. I just... Something about it was cooler to me. But, like, Endgame is probably the better movie when you think about it. In terms of, like, you know, writing and all that stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. What's your favorite horror movie? Evil Dead 2, I think, is in my top 30 favorite movies. If you want to go back and check that out. Or Silence of the Lambs, if you count that as a horror movie. There's my answer, I guess. Infinity War was better for me because the bad guy won for a change. Yeah, and isn't that the first time in movie history, or superhero movie history, where the bad guy won? Unless you count The Dark Knight at the end where Batman kills Two-Face, and sort of, I guess you could say the Joker wins. Yeah. Somebody said rank the Superman movies. I haven't watched the Superman movies in a long time, and I never watched Superman Returns. I think that's the only one I didn't watch. Superman 3 and 4 suck. They suck. And Man of Steel, I still don't like. How many Steelbooks do you have? A lot. I need to count them. I don't even know. Superman 1 and 2 are really, you know, they're cheesy, but they're really good. Superman 2 is very similar to Spider-Man 2 in terms of, like, what happens. Rank spoopy Chipotle burritos. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. For years, I've been a diehard believer in getting a burrito at Chipotle. I've never been the bowl person. I don't know, for some reason, I always preferred having it in your hands and eating it, like, you know. And plus, a tortilla is extra food, I guess. But everyone for you in the face right now. But you know what? You do get more food. And you know what? I actually do prefer eating it now with... Because I started doing... Can you guys see me still? It said I had to reconnect. Let me know if you guys can still see me. What are you... Okay, you guys can still see me. Cool. Yeah, do you guys prefer bowl or burrito at Chipotle? I'm team bowl now. And also, I started eating chicken more often there. And I used to always get steak, but I like the chicken better. Are you going to pick up 1917? Yes, I am. I already have it pre-ordered. I hope that doesn't get delayed. I'm kind of worried that stuff in the mail is going to get delayed also. So, can you guys hear me? See me? Okay, it's like we're going good for like a good 15 minutes and it keeps like messing up. All right, I get stuff early because I pre-order from Best Buy. I usually always pre-order from Best Buy because they always have the better exclusives. And usually they have Steelbooks, whereas Target gets like a Digibook or whatever. And what was I going to say? Yeah, Best Buy, they ship stuff like on a Wednesday. And then it usually comes in the mail on Friday. It like comes 2 days later. So I sometimes get it on a Friday before it comes out on the Tuesday. So that's like, what, 4 days in advance? So it's not up to me. Like Jumanji, for example, came yesterday on the release date, but certain things ship early for some reason, and they just come early. People ask me all the time, like, how do you get stuff early? I just pre-order stuff. That's just how it is. Like, I don't get nothing for free. I pay the full price. Best Buy had a cool rewards program. I'll get $5 rewards once in a while, but I spent a lot of money. And it's fine because I would be buying these movies either way. If I had a YouTube channel or not, I'd be buying them. I've always been collecting for years. The only things I've ever got sent for free was the Avatar Steelbook set recently, which I'm still kind of like, I can't believe somebody gave me that. And the Yesterday Blu-ray, the Beatles movie. That's it. Only those two things. Everything else you've seen me unbox, I paid for. I paid for all that stuff. Oh no, I got a Joker statue from Suicide Squad that somebody sent me. I won a contest for that a couple years ago. That was also free, but everything else paid for. Yeah, anyways, trying to collect all the MCU movies into 4K Steelbooks. I only need a couple more. Yeah, I know they re-released like other movies on 4K, like Guardians of the Galaxy 1, for example, got a 4K Steelbook. But since I already own the first one, the first Steelbook they made, I don't really see a point in re-buying it. I don't know. I don't want to keep rebuying movies. It's kind of annoying when they do that. You know what I mean? Like, I bought Parasite before it won Best Picture. Now, since it won Best Picture, they're going to do a 4K of it. It's like, yeah, Incredible Hulk 4K Steelbook is coming out. I know. I saw that one. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a lot of money being spent on movies I already own, you know? And they're going to do a Criterion collection, supposedly of Parasite and The Irishman. I will buy The Irishman, of course, because I don't have that physically. Are you going to see Black Widow once it's released? Yeah, of course, I'm going to see Black Widow. Yeah. I don't know when it's going to come out now, but... Oh, boy. Oh, I'm going to be pissed, by the way. If stuff in May gets delayed... Like, Black Widow was supposed to come out in May, right? That got delayed. Because I'm actually supposed to see Paris, my favorite band, in May. I finally have tickets to see them. And I have VIP and everything. And my family, we're going to do a road trip where we drive to New York, like last year, and come back. And we're going to drive to New York, and they're going to play a show in Pennsylvania. I think it's May 12th, and I bought tickets for it. Because we're on the way there, we're going to stop and see the concert. But if it gets canceled, I'm going to be pissed off. Because like, I want to see them so bad. You heard their new song, yeah. They got a new album coming out. I'm excited for it. And yeah, our New York trip might get canceled too because it's supposed to be May 16th we check in, and then we check out. We bought an Airbnb, by the way. I think it's May 16th to the 25th or 24th, something like that. So I don't know. I really hope this doesn't cancel because what we're gonna do, we're gonna drive to New York, stay there for like 8 nights or whatever, and then drive back, and then we're gonna go to Disney World because we haven't been to Disney World in like 10 years, and it's closed right now. So I hope it's open by then because this sucks. Like, this is going to be an epic trip. Like, I'm telling you, like, it was going to be the best vacation ever. It was going to be like a 2-week thing. And then we're going to stay in Orlando for a couple nights after that and just chill out, you know. I love Orlando. It's like my favorite place in the world. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see what you guys were saying. Hold on. When you rank the DCU movies, can you rank the MonsterVerse movies? MonsterVerse as in Godzilla? Is that what you mean? And King Kong? I still didn't watch Godzilla 2 yet. The King of the Monsters. I haven't gotten around to it. Why are so many Florida people at the beaches? Because the beaches are cool. It's a whole lifestyle thing down here. I don't know. I'm not big on the beach, but I get it, you know? You had Disney tickets for Tuesday, but it's canceled. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Do you have all the Pixar Steelbooks? No, just the ones I unboxed on my channel. Rank the MCU Netflix series. I've never watched any of those. I know that's crazy. I've watched the first couple episodes of Daredevil, but I never continued. I want to watch them because I know they're good. Yeah, this is craziness with the theme parks closing right now. You got something MonsterVerse coming. If you need help, I know you're the expert on that. Didn't King Kong versus Godzilla get delayed? That got delayed too, even before the virus. Can you rank the Arrowverse? Never watched any of those either. I'm sorry. All I know is they had Ezra Miller show up on there as the Flash. That was cool. The Crisis on Infinite Earths thing. I like that DC does that. They have like their own little universes, like in their TV series and also in movies. Like, I don't know. I think that's cool. Can you rank the Batman movies? I might. Can you rank the Halloween movies? Is that what you're saying? I think I'm gonna wait for Halloween Kills to come out. Halloween 6 is a piece of shit. The movie's so bad. The only thing good about watching that is that you can laugh at Paul Rudd's acting in it. Star Wars Steelbook, yes, I'm getting that. Yeah, Halloween 6 fucking sucks. Can you rank the Batman movies? I think I said yes to that. Like, do you want me to rank them right here? Is that what you mean? Which is the best looking Steelbook? I don't have Civil War Blu-ray, but I think it just might be. Do you mean any Steelbook I own? What's the best one? The Civil War Steelbook's really cool. You're talking about the original one that came out a couple years ago? Because that's the one I have. I know they did a new 4K one, right? You want me to rank them right now? So, Batman and Robin is at the bottom, obviously. Then probably Batman Forever. I'm a big Nolan fan, so those are going to be on the top, actually. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like Batman and Batman Returns, but... So I probably have Batman Returns and then Batman 1 with Jack Nicholson and all that. Then I'd have Dark Knight... Yeah, Dark Knight Rises, then Batman Begins, then The Dark Knight. Now, I'm not including Batman v Superman, I guess, because that's not really a Batman movie. I don't know. What is your worst Steelbook design you bought? Dark Phoenix. That Steelbook sucks. Is it Dark Phoenix? That's just the first one that came to mind. I don't like those pop art ones that Sony does. Like, the inside's just blank. I don't like those. Do you have all the Star Wars Steelbooks? No, I only have the Disney Star Wars, such as Force Awakens, Rogue One, Last Jedi, and Solo. And now the wind is really picking up. See what you guys have been saying. Hold on. Batman and Robin is number 1, obviously. But yeah, by the way, if you couldn't tell, I was going from worst to best when I said Batman and Robin first. And then The Dark Knight's obviously the best one. That's not even a contest. Yeah. Yeah, Nolan's Batman movies, those are probably the best Batman movies we're ever going to get. But Robert Pattinson, I'm excited for because Matt Reeves is directing, and he's awesome. He did the 2 most recent Planet of the Apes, and I love both of those. And Robert Pattinson is one of my favorite actors now. Because Good Time and Lighthouse. They need to make Willem Dafoe the Joker. I don't know what they're waiting for. You love The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, and everyone hates them. Yeah, you know what? I still like Last Jedi. Even though that movie... One of my friends pointed out to me, The Last Jedi, nothing really happens in that movie. Like, in terms of, like, the trilogy. Like, it's a weird middle act. The only thing that really happens in that movie is Luke dying. But I still think it's a good movie. Like, I don't hate it like everybody. But I get it. I get why they don't like it. But that's kind of true, though. Nothing really happens in that movie. It's like a weird movie. I don't know. And I liked Rise of Skywalker, yeah. Somebody asked me if I liked Dark Phoenix. It was okay. The best part of that movie was the Hans Zimmer music. That music was awesome. But the movie itself was like, what the fuck? Like, it was the most meh movie ever. It was like the Game of Thrones finale. It was the ultimate definition of meh. Did you watch The Mandalorian? Yes, I love The Mandalorian. I can't wait for season 2. Pedro Pascal is awesome. As the meh emoji? Yeah, sort of like that. I haven't watched the Emoji Movie. Because it's a meme. Oh yeah, I don't know why I just thought this. I randomly, oh, Zimbabwe out. Thanks, man. Great chat. Keep positive. Yeah, I will do an entire collection. I mentioned earlier, my 10,000 subscribers, whenever that comes about, I'm going to be doing several videos. And one of them is going to be my entire collection, an update. So, yeah. Get Baby Yoda tatted, but it's your face, and he's eating a burrito. He'd be eating a bowl, actually. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of Baby Yoda fanatics. I'm not big on Baby Yoda like everybody else. I don't know. I get it, but, you know. Us was okay. McGuire fan. Yeah, Tom. If anybody that could play Wolverine besides you know, character in that stop motion series, the character. 22 minutes. Wow. That's what you guys have been saying. Please rank Gravity Falls. I never watched Gravity Falls. I heard it's good though. Rank the Star Wars movies. I've done that before. I have to re-rank them now. Does anybody else like the Han Solo movie? I like it. I think it's a good movie. Not really necessary, but I do like it. Yeah. What do you hate Batman and Robin? See, the thing is, I don't hate any movie. I always say this. I don't hate any movie. Because I don't. It's just... Batman and Robin's a mess. Like, it's such a meme. It's... Just watch the Nostalgia Critics review for Batman and Robin. It's an old video, but it's really funny. You said you liked Frozen 2. I like Frozen 1 better, but Frozen 2 was good. Did you like Frozen 2? Yeah. For me, the best part was actually Kristoff's ballad. He literally had like a rock and roll ballad song, which was really funny. I don't like Into the Unknown. I don't know why everybody likes that song. It's not catchy or anything. I do like the or whatever, but I don't know. It's nowhere. It's nothing compared to Let It Go. Did you like the first reboot of Jumanji? Yes, I love that movie. I actually saw it in theaters with a couple of friends from work randomly, and we had a fun time with it. But I didn't think much of it, so I didn't buy the movie or anything when it came out. And then on Black Friday that year, I bought it for like $10, and I just sort of fell in love with it. It's sort of like a guilty pleasure, I guess. I'm talking about Welcome to the Jungle, by the way. And yeah, and then I saw they were going to make another one, and I went and saw that, and I loved it, so I'm on board. I love this Jumanji series. The Robin Williams Jumanji, it's nostalgic, but it's not really like, you know, it's not really a great movie or anything. So I'm glad that they rebooted it, actually. Do you like the Indiana Jones movies? Yes. And Steven Spielberg is not doing Indiana Jones 5, which is kind of unfortunate. But I heard James Mangold is going to do it, so I'm fine with that. So we'll have to see. And since Paramount doesn't own Indiana Jones anymore, is the movie going to start with the Little Mountain from Paramount, or is it not? Because all of them start with the Little Mountain. Did you ever watch Sean Chandler Talks About Movies? I think I've heard of that name before, but I don't think I've ever watched it. Sean Chandler. I don't think I've ever watched him before. Yeah, Indiana Jones is awesome. The first three, I love those movies. Get a Criterion release of Nostalgia Critics The Wall. Criterion literally sent an email to me the other day, or to anybody who subscribed to them, their newsletter. They're like, normally we'd announce our monthly releases, but since the coronavirus is fucking everything up, there are no new monthly releases or monthly announcements, whatever you know what they do. When's the next Barnes & Noble Criterion sale? I want to go buy The Seventh Seal because Max von Sydow passed away. I've always wanted to see that movie where he dies and he has to play chess with the Grim Reaper. I want to watch that movie. And I want to watch any Ingmar Bergman, is that how you say the name? Any of those movies directed by Ingmar Bergman. Because that inspired a lot of the A24 movies like Hereditary and Midsummer and The Witch. The plot of Bill and Ted 2. Yes, Bill and Ted 2 got that from The Seventh Seal, yeah. And so did Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. All that is from the movie The Seventh Seal. Yeah, Max von Sydow is one of those actors that, like, I thought would just live forever. Like, he was, like, 90-something. And I'm like, wow, this guy was in The Exorcist, and he was old back then, and he's still kicking it. Like, you know what I mean? There's certain actors that I just never imagined ever passing away, like Clint Eastwood or like Harrison Ford. Like, I just imagine they're gonna live forever. Obviously that's not possible, but yeah, I don't know, because I love The Exorcist and I rewatched it the other day because he passed away. But you know, that is a scary movie still to this day. What's the best Child's Play movie? Child's Play 2. And I did a whole reaction to the remake, and you know what, the remake was okay. I didn't hate it. And Sunday I watched Spider-Man 3. It's a huge mess. Too many villains. Ric Flair will live forever. Chuck Norris, Hulk Hogan. Yeah, those are good examples. He is in Boss Baby. Who's in Boss Baby? Alec Baldwin? He's the voice, right? You think Mel Brooks would make another movie? Oh, I don't know. Do you know what Take Mine I.O.? What the hell's that? Tobey Maguire's in Boss Baby? Really? Who does he play? That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Yeah. I'm just glad it's nice weather outside. Child's Play 3 is underrated. I completely agree. Do A live reaction. To what, Boss Baby? That's an idea. I need to do more movie reactions. I like doing those. Presto, you're dead. Yeah. Child's Play 3 is really, really funny. Like, I don't know how he came up with an idea to have Chucky be in a military school, but it just works so well. Your best Pixar movie, Toy Story 2. Yeah. And that Child's Play series is supposed to be happening on Sci-Fi Channel. I was hoping it would go to Netflix. That way you can do it rated R and curse and all that stuff. But did you like It Chapter 2? I found out a lot of people didn't like It Chapter 2, and I thought it was pretty good. I don't know. Like, it's nowhere near as good as the first one. You know what I noticed? The first one they did was really scary, but this one wasn't really that scary. Any new Funko Pops? They're gonna do the Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary ones. I want to buy some of those, but I don't know what else is coming out. Oh yeah, the new Iron Man with the it's supposed to glow in the dark. The one with the Infinity Stones that they should have made. I pre-ordered that one. Did you like the Corona, the beer? Corona was alright. I'm not really a big beer person. It Chapter 2 was heavy on the CGI, but it was better than the second part of the original movie. Oh, the original, yeah. I bought the Galactus Funko Pop from the Fantastic Four. Those new Fantastic Four Pops are really cool. They are really cool. I was tempted to buy some, but I'm not a big Fantastic Four fan. By the way, I hear all the time that Doctor Doom is like one of the best characters ever made for anything, and they haven't done him justice yet in the movies. So I hope the MCU does him justice, because supposedly he's like one of the best villains of all time. Yeah. What are the worst MCU movies? Iron Man 2, and I guess Thor: The Dark World. That's it. I don't know. I need to re-rank them. Those are the first two that came to mind. But there's not really any bad movies in that series. I mean, I kind of didn't hate Fan 4 Stick. I haven't watched that yet. Your worst Pixar movie? I haven't watched Cars 2 or 3, but everybody says Cars 2 or 3, or I guess Cars 2 actually, is like the worst one. I haven't watched it. But out of the ones I have watched, I don't know. I really don't have like a... None of them are bad. It's just... I don't know. What is the worst? I don't know. They're all good. I can't really say. I need to rank them. Once I've seen all the Pixar movies, I will rank those. I still never got around to watching Monsters University, or Brave, or Cars 2, Cars 3, and Onward. I think that's it, yeah. Probably Good Dinosaur, actually. Like, I like The Good Dinosaur, but out of the ones I've watched, it's definitely last place. Yeah, that's my answer. I feel like everybody forgot about The Good Dinosaur. They're doing another one, too, called Soul, right? I didn't watch that trailer yet. Doctor Doom is Stan Lee's favorite villain. Okay. Yeah, they got the Doctor Doom ride at Universal over here. It's just one of those rides that just shoots you up and then drops you really fast down. I know, it shoots you up really fast and then drops you down, like, slowly. That's a cool ride, I guess. It's simple, but, yeah. But, yeah, I really hope my vacation can still go through. You hate those rides. See, that's the thing about me. My whole life, I've never been afraid of any ride. Like, I don't know what it is. Ever since I was little, never been scared of anything. Like, I've always wanted to go on roller coasters, and you name it, I'll go on any ride. Like, I don't have any problems with it. Like, there was actually, at one point, I was too short to go on a particular roller coaster at Busch Gardens here in Tampa, and my whole day was ruined. I was like, I want to go. It's like one of those big epic roller coasters. It's called Montu. It's like an Egyptian roller coaster, and you had to be a certain height to get on it. And I was literally like, thing was right here above my head, and the guy's like, no, you can't go on the ride. So later that day, my family were like, all right, I need to go on this ride. Like, I want to go on it. So I literally like kind of went on my tippy toes just a little bit, and I was able to, you know. And I must have been like 10 years old or something, or maybe, I don't know. This is a long time ago. But I wanted to go on those, waited 6 hours on opening day, and it's the best ride I've ever been on, I'm telling you. If you guys had a chance to go on it. Yeah. It replaced Dueling Dragons, which is unfortunate, because I used to go on that all the time, but, you know, I'm a big theme park guy. I love rides. I want to go to Six Flags. I've never been to a park, and it didn't really exist back when my family would always go on vacation every single year. Yeah. I hear Legoland's not that good, though. Avengers Land to Disneyland. Yeah, I also want to go to Disneyland. I've never been to California. I want to go to Disneyland and California Adventure. Yeah. Worst MCU movie is Iron Man 2. I don't hate Iron Man 2. I don't hate it, but it's a mess of a movie. No, it's not. What's the worst one? Trying to think, what does Aaron not like? He does not like... I don't know. Rank the Fantastic Four movies right now. Oh, Thor 2. Okay. Well, I've only seen the first two Fantastic Fours. You know, the ones with Chris Evans. I guess the first one's better. Am I the only one that has video, just audio? Can you guys see me? Tony Stark there says he can't see me. Funniest MCU movie might be either Guardians 1 or Ant-Man 1. Both are really funny. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Guardians 1 or Ant-Man 1. I don't know. I don't like Stranger Things. That's something. Oh, yeah. Your top 3 favorite MCU heroes. Iron Man's definitely in there. Captain America's definitely in there. And I guess Thor. I really love what they've done with Thor, by the way. Yeah, Captain America is one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Thor's arc is awesome now. Like, he was the best character in Infinity War. He was the best character in Endgame. Thor Ragnarok was awesome. And he's getting his own 4th movie. I mean, Thor has had a resurgence like nobody else. Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens with him. What did you think of What If? I like that they're doing an animated thing, because that way you can have returning voice actors and they don't have to do anything live action. So they can just do a voice. And with animation, you can sort of do anything. I mean, there is a budget, but, you know, it's a lot cheaper to animate something. So I actually like that. That's cool. And what if, you know, you can see all kinds of different scenarios play out. So yeah, I'm actually excited for that. I like that they're doing that. It's something different. And they got what's-his-name doing the narration. Jeffrey Wright. So that's a cool voice. He's going to be playing Gordon in the Batman. Robert, I'm thinking I'm back. John Wick 4 and The Matrix 4 are coming out on the same day. I hope they don't change that. I really hope they don't change that. And then Bill and Ted 3 is coming out this year. Keanu Reeves has had a resurgence like nobody else. Sorry, I take that back, Thor. Rank the Stranger Things seasons. I really like season 3. I think each season gets better and better, actually. I don't know. I only watched season 3 one time. I got to go back and look at it again. But yeah, from worst to best is 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. Season 4 got delayed, just like everything else. Did you see Will Smith's Spies in Disguise? No, I did not. Is it good? I don't know. It just looks like a kid's movie that I'm not interested in. And the Nickelodeon animated movies Barnyard is such a mess. It's whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really gonna see that. Ooh, excuse me. I disagree. Uncut Gems, I disagree. You guys see Uncut Gems? That was my favorite movie from last year. I literally think about that movie every single day. I don't know what it is. It's just... yeah. That's my favorite GIF now, is Adam Sandler saying, I disagree. I send that to people. Better than Endgame. Yeah. J.K. Simmons is going to be in the Morbius movie. I heard about that, yeah. No, like, I saw The Irishman in November when it came out, and I was like, all right, I love this. Because I'm a huge Martin Scorsese fan, and it was an epic 3.5-hour movie, and it had Pacino, De Niro, and Joe Pesci, and it was amazing. I'm like, nothing can top this. And then Uncut Gems just like blew me away. I don't know. Parasite was good, but for me, I don't know. Like, Parasite definitely deserved Best Picture, and I like that it won it. But Uncut Gems didn't get nominated for anything, which really pissed me off, but it's whatever. What about The Wizard of Oz? Wizard of Oz is my mom's favorite movie. And yeah, I love Wizard of Oz. Uncut Gems, too much yelling and swearing from start to finish. That's true. Irishman was really good, but I didn't have the urge to rewatch it. I've rewatched Irishman many times, actually. It actually kind of goes by fast the more you watch it. Everyone is mad because Parasite isn't American to win Best Picture. That's stupid. Who gives a damn? Like, if it's a good movie, it's a good movie. I mean, come on. The funniest part in Parasite, I don't want to give any spoilers. I'll try to keep it vague. There's a part where characters are hidden in a house and they can't see the owners. They don't want the owners to see them, so they start crawling on the floor to get away. And they wake up suddenly, and the main father is on the floor, like crouched down. I was laughing out loud. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. It was so funny. I love situational humor like that. It's just hilarious. Yeah. Your top 3 favorite shows of all time would be Breaking Bad, number 1, and then Sopranos, number 2, and then number 3, I don't even know. Boardwalk Empire, I guess. That's an underrated show. I would have said Game of Thrones, but the ending fucking sucked. SpongeBob versus Adam Sandler. Let's go to the real Los Pollos Hermanos in New Mexico. Yeah, Twisters. Uncut Gems' best part was the ending. You don't mess with the mob. Yeah, that ending really sits with you. The music, by the way, I need to get that on vinyl. The music on Uncut Gems is amazing. That should have got nominated for Best Score. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Joker won Best Score, which is fine, because that music's awesome, too. Will you watch the new SpongeBob movie? No. I'm not big on SpongeBob, like the new stuff. I love old SpongeBob. I love it, but new stuff, nah. Yeah. We're 1 hour in already. Watch it. I don't know how long I should do this stream for. I mean, Thor 2 sucks. I guess you could say. I'll go a little longer. Let's go to 69 minutes. How about that? We're at 60 and a half right now. We'll go to 69. Everyone's saying Thor 2 sucks. Do you have 4K player? No, I don't. I just buy 4K discs for fun. Yes, I do have a 4K player. It's an LG. I love LG. What do you like better, the first SpongeBob movie or the first Rugrats movie? I grew up with both, but I will say SpongeBob. Just because it had David Hasselhoff and the funny music at the end. Iron Man 3 is killer, yeah. Yeah, I'm a goofy goober. That's probably my first Goosebumps. You know when you get goosebumps when you watch a movie? That was probably my first Goosebumps movie experience as a kid. Like, I went to see it in theaters, the first SpongeBob movie. And I had my little SpongeBob watch on, and yeah, I don't know, I got goosebumps when that happened. I think that was my first, from what I can recall, that might have been my first Goosebumps moment. But yeah, I'm a goofy goober. Your 3 favorite animated shows. Animaniacs, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Batman the Animated Series. Sun's out, guns out. Yeah. The reason I'm wearing my tank top right now, because I have a farmer's tan, because I'm always wearing t-shirts anywhere else. So like the top part of my arm is like white. You can probably see it. See that? You see the division? I'm trying to tan this up here. That's why I'm like wearing this outside. I'm in the shade right now, so I'm not sweating or anything. But I'm gonna get back on my bike after this and go ride around so I can get some tan. You know what I mean? What do you like about the first Rugrats movie? I was a big Rugrats fan when I was a kid. Don't they have a part in that movie where all the babies are in the hospital singing a song or something? I don't know. I haven't watched it in a long time. Seen SpongeBob movie and Toy Story 2 a million times. The Incredible Hulk is trash. The Incredible Hulk's underrated in my opinion. But if you think it's trash, I understand. It's not really It's not really like an exciting movie or anything. Your political memes on Instagram. Oh yeah, all my memes. I always get a comment once in a while, like this is cringe. This is blah blah blah. It's just the way I deal with negativity is I don't address it. I just don't address it, except for right now. But you know, I don't give a damn. Like, yeah. Like all my memes are stolen. Like I don't claim any of them. So you know what? I mean, if you don't like it, I didn't make it. I just thought it was funny, so I just share it. You know. The worst movie you ever watched? I don't even know. I like the score and theme from Hulk in all caps. You're talking about the Ang Lee Hulk, right? I haven't watched that movie in a million years. What's the worst movie I ever watched? I don't even have an answer. Because I don't tend to hate movies, like I said. Yeah, I don't even know. The best Hulk actor, Mark Ruffalo, yeah. Like Edward Norton, I'm curious how that would have continued. Like, would we have gotten the same Professor Hulk and all that stuff with Edward Norton later on? You know, if he stayed through all the movies? Did you see The Lighthouse? Yes, I did, and I love it. Iron Man 2 is okay. Yeah, it's okay. Like, I don't hate it. It's not really a good movie. It's okay, though. Like, it's, you know, you better not have a hole in your head, in your bed. A hole in your bed. Is that a reference that I'm not recalling? Did you see the Incredible Hulk show? Are you referring to the old show? Like Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe needs to win an Oscar. Like, he literally had a part in The Lighthouse where he didn't blink for like 2 whole minutes, and he's like going on about this crazy fucking thing. That man needs an Oscar. The 1970 show. No, I never watched the old Hulk show with Lou Ferrigno, right? Never watched that. Did you see Mandy? No, I have not seen Mandy. That's Nicolas Cage, right? Your Lobster is good. Nightcrawler or American Psycho? I need to rewatch American Psycho. I haven't looked at it in a while. Nightcrawler is awesome, though. I love Jake Gyllenhaal in that movie. I honestly think Jake Gyllenhaal might actually be a sociopath after watching that. Yeah. Did you like me cooking? You're fond of me lobster. What's he say? The horse shit that you cook every night? If I had a steak, I would fuck it. Robert Pattinson's really good at doing like different voices. Like he can do an accent. Like in Good Time, his voice is like totally not like his actual voice. I don't know. I just love Robert Pattinson now. The 3 best MCU villains. Obviously, Killmonger from Black Panther. I guess you could say Loki. Yeah. Speaking of Fargo accent, so like a Minnesota Fargo sort of thing. I'm not really good with accents. What's he saying, Fargo? You know, he was just funny looking, you know? Funny looking how? Oh, he was funny looking. You love Robert Pattinson in Twilight. I've never seen Twilight. Obadiah Stane, yeah, I like Jeff Bridges a lot, so that's fine. He was a good villain, yeah. Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps. Oh no, he says, Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave. Pause. With a box of scraps. And then what's he say? With all due respect, I'm not Tony Stark. I didn't know that guy is the kid from Christmas Story, by the way. He was in Far From Home also. That was a fun fact I didn't know. And then in Iron Man 3, he sees a kid that looks like the Christmas Story kid. When people make the 3rd movie in a trilogy, they put the 3D in the title again. How many bald villains does the MCU have? Thanos, Obadiah Stane, oh, for a second I was about to say Lex Luthor from Batman v Superman. Who else is bald? I can't even think. In the MCU, who's bald? I don't know. Yellow Jacket. Oh, yeah. Rank the Home Alone movies. I've only watched the first two, and as far as I'm concerned, that's the only two you need to watch. I like Home Alone 2 better, actually, just because I have more nostalgia for the second one. I love all the stuff in the hotel. The first movie doesn't have that. So, Ronan's bald, yeah. I love Ronan. Ronan's underrated, in my opinion. All right, we got 1 minute left, guys. We're going to go to 69 minutes. So, rapid fire questions, if you have them. These birds won't shut up. Oh, my God. I'm going to go back and rewatch this and see how loud these birds are. There's a bird literally chilling right here, and he just keeps squeaking. Did you like Far From Home? Yes, I love Far From Home. Infinity War is the best. I'm A. Go to 69 minutes to 69 seconds. That's going to be 70 minutes and 9 seconds by my calculations, but let's do it anyways. Endgame is the best. Yeah, I still like Infinity War better, I think. I don't know. What's overrated and underrated means? Overrated means people like a certain thing more than what you think. Like, I don't know, if everybody loved Endgame but you thought it was just meh, then you would say it's overrated. But if you really like something and nobody else likes it, then it's underrated. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I think The Incredible Hulk is underrated because nobody really praises it, and I praise it. Do you have a pool hole at the park, and did you build one at home? The most overrated movie you watched? $2. Thank you. I appreciate you. OBE's Planet Productions. That's cool. My first super chat. Thank you. Rank the Alvin and Chipmunk movies. I've never seen any of them. No, I take that back. Me and my friends from high school back in the day, we went and saw the third one, Chipwrecked, I think it was called, in theaters, just randomly. That movie was fucking horrible. It was so bad. That's probably my answer to what's the worst movie I ever watched. Alvin and the Chipmunks 3. I haven't seen it since then. What was it, 2010, 2011, something like that? That movie was so bad. Yeah, we just went to go see a stupid dumb movie one day, and oh god. Yeah. Anyways, all right, that's it. 69 minutes, 69 seconds. The most overrated movie you watched. Oh, The Lost Boys. Everybody loves The Lost Boys. I watched it and I was just like, that's my answer. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this, and I should be doing more streams more often. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Oh my god, that's so cool. $2. Here's to the Boss Baby Blu-ray Fund. I can just watch it on Netflix, but that's fine. I'll use that money for something. All right, guys, thank you for watching. See you, Coco Cokes. See you, Cool Carter. And rank the Jason movies. There's too many. I don't know. One day. Part 6 is the best one, if you want to know. Yeah. It's not on Netflix. I thought it was. They have the Boss Baby TV series on Netflix. I thought they had the movie also. All right. I see you, Tony Stark. That's the best letter. I don't know. Anyways, see you later. Bye-bye.